I can probably
go forward, yeah?
Yeah, roll it in. Now when I woke up this morning, I had no idea I would end up here. Why don't you come join me on my journey? Let's go! Finally, we've had some rain, and not just a little bit, we've had a lot of rain, and now finally I can go out for a ride. I've been waiting for a very long time to be able to go out because we've had fires, we've had rain, we've had family, we've had work, and to try and time it all has been a bit of a struggle. But here we are, it's amazing. So we went from a really dry period, long period, to this really nice and green, lush new growth. Maybe today I'll be able to find some of these areas that have been pretty damaged by the fires, but hopefully we'll see some new growth, so it'll be interesting to see. It's so good to be back on the road. So you might wonder, what do I have in store for you today? Well, today I'm just west of Nara, and I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring along these roads, practice a little bit of dirt stuff, and see what we can find, eh? Alright, let's get back on it. What I like the most is exploring new places that I haven't been before. And today the weather is beautiful. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm getting into. It's meant to be along a river, which I can see now. I can see water at least. I don't know if that's part of the river. That looks pretty cool. Look at how green it all is. So nice, really what we need. We need a lot more rain out west, but it's a good start. I forget how nice it is to actually just go out for a ride. I always think about camping, and because I just really enjoy it and it's fun to film that kind of stuff. But as soon as I'm on the bike and just out and about, this is so enjoyable. So I have to just remind myself I can just go away for a day or half a day and get some real enjoyment out of it. Quite a few potholes here. Ooh, bumpy. A lot of houses here too. That'd be nice, nicely secluded. Horsey! I think that's the river out there. Not being loaded up is a very different experience too. That'd be nice just to be able to camp down here. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Look at that green. Couple twisties. It's been quite fun to see my son have more and more interest in motorcycles. I think I showed you last year that I went to a motor expo and I took my son, and he sort of seemed to enjoy it. And then now when I get on my bike, he's finally not as scared anymore of the bike. So he actually likes to sit on it now. And now recently I've started teaching him how to start the bike. So he's slowly getting more comfortable with that as well. Still got to give him a few years before I can actually ride one. It's fun to see if I can try to give him that same passion about motorcycles and how much fun they are. Oh, it looks like some of it burnt here, maybe. Yeah, like you can see it is holding new growth. Speaking of father and sons, my dad's coming over. Only one more week and he'll be over in Australia. A bit dicey with all this virus stuff going on, but it's definitely not stopping him. So I'm looking forward to finally catching up again after quite a long time again. And hopefully we might be able to get a few rides in. You know, that's something we quite enjoy doing together. And obviously there's plenty of roads to explore for him around here. He's seen a lot, but a road like this he hasn't seen before, and nor have I. So there's always something new to find. Looks like we're going down. The interesting thing is about these bushfires is that a lot of it gets burnt but then actually grows back again, and that's how a lot of the trees in Australia have evolved to actually be able to manage these fires. Not all species actually respond to this kind of fires, and they actually just get burnt and die, and so the species that do survive will end up taking over all those areas. So even though it might not sound as bad, we are losing a lot of species, and not only that, the wildlife that we've lost is enormous. That's some good examples of some new growth. That's a little bit tight. I just noticed here too, this is all burnt. You can see all the bark here, it's all black and there's no foliage. Like you can see it here, all the new growth. That's nice to see, but then you see the trees behind it that haven't survived. I think as far as I can see, like looking through the valley there, all the way the other side there, it looks burnt as well. What we got here? Old Burrier Fire Trail. Is that something we would like to explore? Where does that go? That goes a pretty long way. That's cool. How far am I? I'm 50 minutes away from where roughly I wanted to end up. Maybe I'll go there first, and then on the way back I might have a look there. So far where I live, any fire trails you're not allowed to go on. It's always blocked off with gates. And there is a gate there, but it's open. That'd be cool to check that out, eh? Oh, looks like this is going down. Oh, we're just looking down, it's pretty scary. Oh, that's a pretty decent drop. Oh, I gotta stop talking and watch the road. We're gonna get mud. I probably mentioned this a couple times now, but my rear tyre doesn't have much tread left, which might not be great if we do end up with mud, so we'll see. Nice road though, really enjoying it. Of course I jinx it straight away when I say something like that, when something is nice. This is great fun. As you can see, it's a pretty good road. Quite a few potholes in that, but pretty good. A little bit of mud so far. There's actually a few four-wheel drives and a few bikers that came through, and it's so quiet here. Just listen. Nothing. It's very slippery. Holy shit. That's gonna get the heart pumping. That was fun.